Hey everybody and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 Noob 2 Expert tutorial, where we've just taken over most of China. Japan has joined the faction, we're having tons of fun over here. Scott is declaring war on, well, justifying on Xinjiang, so that's gonna be a thing. Expert tip here, you don't need a front line that long, because you won't really have tons of troops to put there. I would just make it a short front line, just from your territory, just skip the new Mongol Empire. If they want to go in there, let them. Nobody cares. The only thing you need to do is get their capital. The thinner they stretch their forces, the sooner you can get that done. So, that shouldn't be a big deal. You should have chosen the Netherlands purely because I love the Netherlands. Well, yes, Max Gaming, I know. The thing is, we did a live stream last weekend where I was the Netherlands and Tank was Belgium. We just tried to, have this a permanent beachhead against the onslaught of the Axis. We even had forts along the whole border. It did not work. As soon as they declared war, it took them 2 minutes and we were completely overrun. And since this is a tutorial, we took Germany and Italy just to be versatile enough to do all the things. If you pick a democracy and you have issues with declaring war and all of those. So yeah, just for tutorial purpose, we're just doing the boring setup, as I like to call it. Okay, so you're ready to go. I just let time pass here, so let's see. I do not have any more people I can put in my government. I do have enough power to do so, so let's see if we want to exchange something. No. That might be interesting. Non-core manpower gives me extra manpower. Effect of partisans on us, minus 25%, so whenever resistance pops up, it will be less resistance. That's actually quite good. Yeah, I'm gonna take that guy. Sure. And I still have surplus political power, so what I'm now gonna do is I'm gonna go Turkey, since I'm influencing them already. Fascism is rising, that was one of the focus things I had. I will go and say boost party popularity fascist. And now they will get an even bigger increase, and once that reaches 50%, they will flip over to fascism and join the Axis. And the Axis is growing strong, look at this. That's a big, nice picture, I like it. Very good. So the Comintern has completely been taken out of the picture. That just leaves the Allies. We don't have any weird factions popping up since we're playing historical accuracy, otherwise we might have gotten Estonia, Latvia in a faction. Poland, Yugoslavia, I think, could have gone in a faction somewhere. That's not happening this time. There's more people. Where do I put them? There. Sure, why not? The tanks are arriving, one by one. Where are those two? Oh, you're already here. Yeah, that's fine then. The rest is railroading home. That's good. Any more tanks should be deployed directly to this guy. Perfect. And these guys, I just want to be deployed so I can assign them manually, because we might just need some troops in reserves. They deploy down here. So for now, I'm just going to leave the unassigned divisions there in case we need them. I have some free military factories. I'm waiting on that mechanized, and then we're going to set that up. We have some free army experience, so it might be a good idea to get started. I'm going to take my tank division and say duplicate. I'm going to make this... Can I click in here, please? Thank you. Medium tanks. There you go. Get a different icon because medium tanks look bigger. That's a Russian T-34. That's a German tank destroyer. Do we not have German tanks in it? Yes, of course we do. Panzer 1, Panzer 2, Panzer 3, Panzer 4, Panther, which is Panzer 5, Tiger, Tiger 2, that looks good. Let's take Panzer 4. We've already researched that one, which is currently the Panzer 3, so we're going to put those guys in here. Quite a lot of them. More. More. Not you, though. That's 25 experience, that's good, we can do that. Anything we want to put in here, like support artillery? Nah. Let's save that. Now let's see. If we were to add that, get a little more HP, not much. We lose organization, which is bad. Recovery rate goes down. Weight don't care. Supply is okay. We gain a lot of soft attack, a little bit of hard attack, a little bit of defense. Go away. Now I have to do it again. A little bit of breakthrough. We lose armor. That's not too bad. Piercing is also not too bad. It's still okay though. It's interesting. We have more armor than piercing, so our tank divisions wouldn't be able to pierce our own tank divisions. That's cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna put that in there. Sure, why not? And now we have a medium tank division that's ready to roll out whenever we have enough medium tanks, which we do some, but we don't have mechanized yet, and I want to put mechanized in there. So outdated equipment in production, which is these. Swap them over. Lose all of the efficiency, but we do have 200,000 infantry equipment in storage, so I'm not overly worried about that. Let's select a new technology. It's not yet 1940. Fast-paced game when you play on speed 4. Gonna get this one. Signal Company for the tanks. Mainly for the tanks. And we do need a new focus. I can get both. That's perfect. Yeah, let's get that one. Sure, why not? All good. So, what are our current research options? This is almost done. Perfect. Let's just wait for that to be done. Maintenance company will switch over to become engineers. There you go. Burn Turkey to the ground! Is that a political statement, or is that just, you know, in the game? Try and make the Netherlands fascist. The Netherlands have already joined the Allies, unfortunately. So it won't help. Not really. Ireland joined the Allies. Oh, that's early. Who cares? No, I'm turning Turkey fascist, which is enough for this tutorial to show how it works. Yeah, I'm coming. I'm getting there. This one. And 615 days because we're 3 years ahead of time. Not gonna do that. Okay, what else could we do? I can go for that. That's too early. Also not worth it because we just upgrade that thing. Yeah, next best artillery. Sure, let's get that. Everything taken care of? Yes, for 70 days at least. Perfect. So now, mechanized 1. There you go, all the factories that we don't have. And then move that where it belongs, which is right here. Nice. And we're going to take away from here, because we don't need that much motorized. And that should be good. Oh yeah, that looks good. We have 4 mechanized. We're getting there. Now let's have a quick look actually at the mechanized one. You can see it here as well. Come on. Speed is 8, and our tanks currently do 9.3, so that's not too bad. Now let's switch these over. Oops. That's not what I wanted. That's what I want. We need 200 mechanized and 250 tanks for this setup. No, it's not true. There's still one in here. Now, 250 and 250. That's good. Yup, I like that. Perfect. Now, we need to produce the same amount of mechanized as we produce medium tanks. Mechanized have a production cost of 12, which you can see there. Medium tanks have a production cost of 12. So 15 factories in medium tanks at full capacity, at full efficiency, will give you the same amount of tanks as 15 factories in mechanized will give you, well, mechanized. So 1 medium tank row and 1 mechanized 1 row is the same amount of vehicles produced at the end. So that's good. That balances itself out. We can have a quick look in here and see how that changes if we go mechanized 3 at the end. That's 14 production costs, which is just a little bit higher. But if we go medium tank number 3, which is the Panther, it's also 14. So this will still be the same. If we were to go like the Tiger tank, the heavies, that's 27 for the production. So you need 2 rows producing Tiger tanks for 1 row of mechanized to get the same output of vehicles. That's just something to be aware of when you set up your lines and you wonder why you can't field your tank divisions. That's a little math in there that you have to do. Now, how's this coming along? There's nobody in the Netherlands. There's nobody in Belgium. There's nobody in Luxembourg. Maginot Line is occupied. Yeah, we definitely need the tanks down here to break through. Tanks in the mountains, not a good idea, but it's still better than just infantry. Get that, and then we're almost done with our focus stuff. It's November. Let's have a look at Xinjiang. Can we see that up here actually? No, it just says you are justifying, so let's have a look on Xinjiang, and it will be 21st of January you will declare war on Xinjiang.
Yep.
My war goal runs out on the 10th of February. Well, you have 2 weeks. Not even that, actually. You have no divisions on the southeastern border of Xinjiang. Is that on purpose?
What do you mean?
You have a front line set up, but there's nobody on the attack plan.
I sent them there.
Well, you didn't.
They all went back. Okay.
Same on the Raj border. There's nobody there.
Well, I was gonna take care of Xinjiang, then take on the Raj.
Yeah, you just need to be quick.
Yeah, well, I'm still trying to learn this, so trying to split myself up like that is just not gonna end well, I don't think.
I know, well, it's a thing. You can probably take half the troops you have in the north there. That's what, 39 divisions? Yeah, take half of them and put them on the southern border. So, you know, draw a rectangle around them, select all of them, then press S to split them in half.
Okay.
And just control left click on the attack arrow from the southern border, and then they will move around.
So that's that. Then control S.
No, just S. S splits them in half.
Just S. Okay.
And then control left click on the attack arrow that currently says no divisions. It can be a little bit fiddly to hit the spot where you can actually add them. It's when you get the pointy hand with the green plus, I think it is. Okay, that's done. Let's do this. Yep, hitting all the buttons. Oh, that's almost done. Oh, all the things are done. Nice. That is not that much early. We're going to go for it straight away. Why? Because this is a passive upgrade that even works if you don't produce that piece of artillery. You still get the upgrade. So that's what we want. This seemed to have ended and nobody's carrying on, so yeah, we definitely want that. Don't stop researching land doctrines, that's always bad. What's our logistics doing? We have 8,000 artillery. I think we can afford to switch these out now. Well, go. That is good. Chat is having fun? That's gorgeous. Just, you know, keep on going there, guys. You're doing great. Right, so how's Turkey doing? 38% fascist. Yeah, we're getting there. We are definitely getting there. It is a January 40. When was it? 21st. Alright. And I have literally nothing left to research except for naval rearmament, which I don't currently need.
Okay. So
come on, 5 days. We can do it. I'm gonna go befriend Japan, even though at this stage it's completely useless. They are already in faction. There's literally nothing to do here. Can't befriend China for some reason. That might be because China doesn't exist. Alright. Hey Irish Mapping, yes, this is multiplayer. This is Noob to Expert tutorial with Scott and me, streaming while recording. That's how we do, that's how we roll. Okay, so Did you declare war?
Not yet.
Well,
Getting there.
you already wasted 5 days.
Yes.
Well, then do it.
Okay. Trying to get stuff organized.
Yeah, it's too late for getting it organized because I will declare war in 10 days. Alright, you did it. Seems like it. Hungary is justifying against Yugoslavia. Oh, that's interesting. Ugh. Yeah, war with the Allies is coming up no matter what I do. Perfect. So, let's tell everybody to go. Well, you are not supposed to go. You are not supposed to go. So let's take that away. You still have your planning bonus, and I set up a new plan here. There you go, which by default will have no order to go. That's faster than stopping it and telling each of these plans separately to go. So that's what we're doing here. This is all going nicely. No need to worry about anything. We have enough political power so we can up our men, power, law, or conscription if we have to. What else can we do? It's 1940, so let's quickly get a guns upgrade. Defense and breakthrough. Or soft attack and motorized, mechanized attack. No, let's go for that one. Alright, well. Oh yeah, spacebar doesn't work. Click play. Let Poland be a puppet, please. Too late. It's already mine. And that wasn't an option when I did it. If you check the channel for the playlist is in the description. That's the first thing we did. Go through Poland, declare war on the Soviet Union, annex the Soviet Union. We did this by the end of 37? Mid-38, I believe. And then we went through China, and now we are going to war with the Allies. I mean, it's 1940, and we already own half of everything. Look at this.
Yeah, I'm losing everything right now.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
No, you're not. Look at this. In the north, you're pushing. That's all that counts.
And they're taken from the south, so I'm losing.
And that is not your core territory, so it does not matter at all.
Okay. Okay.
If you click on your little explosion, you will see that they are losing in terms of getting closer towards capitulation. Oops, I just forgot that I had a war goal and I should have acted upon it, and I didn't, and I just lost some national unity there. Great! I'm a day too late. Yeah, I got distracted.
Not my fault.
Yes, it is. Anyway, Hungary's gonna do it soon, I guess. Let's have a look. Yugoslavia. 10th of July. Okay, it will take a little longer. You have more days. A little bit. Adalinda von Rennenkampf. Now that's a name in chat right there. See, that's the German people here. Oh wow, it couldn't be any more German. Yeah, you're almost at the capital. Just, right click on the capital. Go in there. Drive them out. Select everybody and just right click on there.
Come on, guys.
You can do it. Yeah, it's not a big deal.
Where the hell is it?
It's a singular war. You only have that one as an enemy. There's nobody else involved, which means once you have them, once they capitulate, all those forces will completely disappear and you get your territory back. It's no need to worry about. If they wanted to make you capitulate, they actually have to come to Italy to take away your core points.
Okay.
So there's nothing to worry about. You can retreat into Japan if you have to. They cannot, because Japan is not at war with them. You didn't call anybody in. And I think you've taken the capital. There's a new capital. Yeah, like I said, select all your forces on the border there and just right-click on the new capital and have them go there. They will just push. I mean, you've already done it. 89%. That's the fastest thing you can do currently, because you don't need a strategy for those couple of troops there. Not really. It's really their problem that they're trying to spread out into territory that's not your core territory. They could use all those troops just to hold the line and they would be able to do it. But the way this currently works, there's nothing they can do. You're currently just splitting them in half, actually. It's cool. The Hungarian are 3 Poles of Hungary, 2 nephew and a saber and a glass. Yeah, right, that's a thing. Well, Hungary is in faction. Hungary just decided to declare on Yugoslavia. So, once they call me in and I say yes, we will be at a full-scale war with the Allies, because Yugoslavia is guaranteed by France and the UK, and both are in the Allies, and we're gonna have tons of fun. What else can I do? This one. Sure. Have some free factories. That's good. I also do not need to import all this stuff, right? Yup. That looks good. That is right on par. Nice. So we'll do some more rearrangement here, probably. I do have more than enough light tanks. I can probably stop production there and start switching over to medium tank companies. That looks good. Befriend Japan. So now they like me even more, even though they are already in faction. It's cool. Let's go rocketry. And we have some troops in a reserve. That's gorgeous. There you go. See, told ya. Take all states, and you're done. Nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
Right, now, you know, take all those troops, put them back on the Raj border. You have more access to the Raj now. You have a border in the northwest, left of Tibet. You see that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So put some on there. And have them go towards the capital, to Delhi. I'd say. That should be a thing. Alright, but we will do that off cam real quick while we are continuing the stream, and we end this episode right here. So for those in the stream, don't go anywhere, we'll continue straight away, and for those watching the video, that's it for this episode. Don't forget to justify a subscriber goal and blitzkrieg the like button. Follow me on Twitter if you want to catch the next live stream. I am Scryptar, he is Scott, we own Xinjiang, you are dismissed.